The lottery, that symbol of instant, life-changing wealth, captures the imagination of millions. To most, it is merely a game of chance. But the deeper truth is this: the lottery is a perfect metaphor for the abundance that already exists in the invisible realm, waiting to be claimed by those who understand and align with the divine laws of manifestation. This is not about statistics or random luck. It is about aligning yourself with the perfect law that governs all creation. The law that ensures your good must come to you when you align with it completely and consciously. Many people will dismiss this perspective as fantasy or wishful thinking. Let them. The truth of divine abundance has never been for the masses. It has always been for those rare individuals who are ready to transcend limitation and claim their rightful inheritance. If you are drawn to this message, it means you are one of those individuals. You would not be hearing these words if your spirit was not ready to receive them. The principles you are about to discover have transformed ordinary lives into extraordinary testimonies of abundance, not by chance, but by law. As you absorb these words, something powerful is already occurring within you. Old beliefs rooted in lack and limitation are dissolving. The weeds of scarcity are being uprooted from the fertile soil of your mind. In their place, a new consciousness is taking root. A consciousness of abundance, prosperity, and divine inheritance. This transformation is not only possible, it is inevitable when you align yourself with divine law. This journey is not simply about winning a lottery ticket. It is about winning the greater lottery of life. About stepping into the ever-flowing stream of infinite prosperity. The only question is, are you ready to receive? To receive your good, you must begin with a foundational truth. Abundance is your birthright. You were not created to struggle in a universe of lack. The universe is not a place of scarcity. It is an unlimited storehouse of good. This supply is waiting for your conscious recognition and acceptance. The problem is not that abundance is unavailable. It is that you have been conditioned to believe in lack. You have accepted limitation as your lot in life, where there is only infinite supply. This false belief creates a barrier between you and the prosperity that is already yours by divine right. The same divine power that creates galaxies, that sustains life, and that orchestrates the balance of nature. It is the very power that works through you. Would such a power create you for lack? Of course not. You were created to experience the fullness of life. This is not theory. It is law. And when you align with it, your good must come. It cannot be otherwise. The lottery that millions dream of winning is just one of countless channels through which abundance can flow. But it is not the source. The source is the divine law itself, working with mathematical precision to deliver your good when you align with it. That alignment begins with a shift in consciousness. You must stop seeing yourself as separate from abundance. You must begin to see that you are one with it. That it is your natural state, your divine inheritance, your absolute right. Speak this truth aloud. Infinite abundance is my divine right. I open myself to receive prosperity through every channel, seen and unseen. My good flows to me freely, joyously, and abundantly under grace in perfect ways. These are not empty affirmations. They are declarations of truth that attune you to divine law. As you speak them and feel their power, you rewire your consciousness and remove barriers between you and your good. The world may tell you that abundance is rare. That wealth is only for a chosen few. That winning the lottery is a 1,000,000-to-1 shot. But the world operates on human law, not divine law. Human law is only a shadow of the perfect, spiritual law that governs all things. Under divine law, abundance is not rare. Prosperity flows to the mind that aligns with it. Winning becomes not a question of luck, but of alignment. This is the first and most fundamental principle. You must know with unshakable conviction that abundance is already yours. Not as a future wish, but as a present truth. It already exists in the invisible realm, waiting only for your recognition and acceptance. In the realm of divine law, nothing happens by chance. There is a perfect pattern, a divine blueprint, for the manifestation of every desire, including the manifestation of lottery winnings. This blueprint exists in what some call the fourth dimension, the invisible realm of perfect ideas where all creation begins. Your task is not to create abundance, it already exists. Your task is to align with the perfect pattern of its expression in your life. This alignment is not random. It is not based on luck. It is a science. It works with precision according to divine law. The key to this alignment is your imagination. Imagination is not child's play. It is the bridge between your current reality and the realm of infinite possibility. It is the instrument by which you shape, mold, and magnetize your future. As the ancient text says, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." What you vividly imagine and emotionally feel becomes the pattern for what must manifest. Consider the story of Cynthia Stafford. In 2007, she won a $112 million jackpot. But the win didn't start with a ticket. It started with intention. Stafford had been visualizing winning exactly $112 million, down to the dollar, for months. She imagined the feeling of receiving the check, the joy of financial freedom, and the changes she would make in her life. She didn't visualize vaguely. She visualized with clarity, emotion, and consistency. And when the very number she had imagined appeared, it was not luck. It was the result of perfect alignment with a pattern she had embedded in consciousness. You can do the same, but it requires more than casual daydreaming. You must visualize with full sensory immersion. See the check, feel the joy, hear the congratulations. Let the image become more real than your current circumstances. Faith, the scripture says, is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. When your faith in the unseen becomes stronger than your focus on the visible, you draw your good into manifestation. The specific numbers that will win in any lottery drawing already exist. They are not determined by chance. They exist now in the realm of infinite intelligence, and you can access that intelligence. Some call it divine mind. Others call it the superconscious. But it is not separate from you. It is the higher aspect of your own being, the part of you that is one with all knowledge. To access this guidance, you must quiet your analytical mind. Create a still, receptive space. Breathe deeply. Then ask, with calm certainty, to be shown the numbers that align with your prosperity. Do not strain. Do not try to force an answer. Simply remain open. The numbers may come as visions, thoughts, feelings, dreams, or even signs during daily life. Write them down without judgment. Do not second guess or analyze. Trust what you receive. This is not imagination. It is intuition. There is a difference. Imagination is your active use of mental power. Intuition is your passive reception from the higher realm. Together, they form a powerful partnership. When you receive numbers in this state, not from desperation, but from peace, you are drawing from divine intelligence. Timing also matters. There is a perfect moment for every manifestation. A divine appointment. Winning the lottery isn't only about the right numbers, it's about the right time. Divine timing is precise, never late, never early. The wisdom of Ecclesiastes says, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven." The universe operates in perfect order. You discern divine timing not by logic, but by intuition. A date may suddenly feel significant. A knowing may arise without explanation. Trust it. Do not grow anxious if the manifestation delays. Often, delays are divine positioning. Your task is to combine passionate desire with peaceful surrender. Now, we introduce one of the most powerful tools in manifestation, the prosperity decree. A decree is not a hopeful affirmation. It is a command issued from your divine authority. When you decree a thing, it shall be established. Your words create vibrational blueprints that draw physical reality to match. Speak in the present tense. Speak with absolute conviction. Speak with feeling. Let every word resonate through your being. Here is your decree. I am now aligned with the perfect pattern of lottery abundance. The exact amounts meant for me flow to me with perfect timing and divine precision. I recognize and follow my intuitive guidance to the specific numbers and drawings that are part of my prosperity plan. My winnings come to me easily, joyfully, and consistently under grace in perfect ways. I receive this abundance with gratitude, knowing it serves the highest good of all concerned. This is the truth of my being, and I accept it now as my living reality. Repeat this decree daily. Speak it aloud. Write it. Feel it. Let it become your vibrational signature, your dominant frequency, and as you do, understand the importance of circulation. Abundance is not meant to be hoarded. It must flow. When you give joyfully, whether time, money, or kindness, you open yourself to receive on the same scale. Prosperity flows through open channels. Stinginess blocks the flow. Generosity expands it. Give freely. Receive gratefully. Maintain this circulation of good, and you will find that abundance flows to you, not by accident, but by divine law. You are not gambling. You are not hoping. You are demonstrating. Every ticket becomes a tool for spiritual alignment. This is the ultimate strategy. Align your consciousness with divine abundance. Visualize vividly. Decree powerfully. Give generously. Receive intuitively. Act faithfully. trust divine timing, and persist with unwavering faith. The universe does not delay. It delivers with precision to those aligned with its truth. You are a natural winner. Your prosperity is certain. Claim it now. Speak it with conviction. I am perfectly aligned with lottery prosperity. Every ticket I purchase is a winner in divine mind before it manifests in physical form. I claim my winnings with calm certainty, knowing they come to me by divine right, under grace in perfect ways. This is the law. This is the truth. This is your moment. Welcome to the realm of consistent, divine, unstoppable abundance.